shorty, pick a number, ask her what she want. And she told me that she only need a one-on-one. You can go and check the wallet, I'm just having fun. Watch the money come, I ain't tryna flip, baby, I just bought the dip. And yeah, my bitch is curvy, I ain't talking about her hips. Didn't need a white list, took a shot, I can't miss. I'm just sleeping while they sleeping, they forgot the D-list. Now I'm like, oh no, I don't want that FOMO. We about to blow. Don't blink too quick, might miss it when we go.
And I don't wanna die out now. Dr. River said I'm gonna find out right now. Said the flow gonna be a 2 weeks now. And I hope you all hold to 10 each now. And I don't wanna die out now. Dr. River said I'm gonna find out right now. The flow gonna be a 2 weeks now. And I hope you all hold to 10 each now.
What's up, Frankins?
What the fuck it do? Who the fuck are you? Frankie in my name and I got Frankie on my shoes, but I just wanna punk.
You didn't see anything. You didn't see nothing.
Shooting like I'm Iverson, 'cause this shit gonna
This shit about to pump.
Can't waste no time. We done grown so much like a great gold vine. Mistake what's mine.
Mistake
We
what's
done shot
mine.
to the top, ain't no rocket science. We better blow up. Never gonna stop, gonna drop with no brakes inside. And that's for sure. Never gonna stop, gonna keep this VLC 20, that token. I'm finna go put it in motion. You don't know what we doing inside of the lab. We be cooking up more than just post. Way more. Yeah, we plotting and scheming some rich shit. Yeah. We whipping some biscuit. Yeah. And these other projects couldn't fuck with us, 'cause they don't know my fingers are big lit. We big lit. What the fuck it do? Who the fuck are you? Frankie in my name and I got Frankie on my shoes, but I just wanna pump a blinky and a pump. Shooting like I'm Iverson, 'cause this shit gonna pump. Yeah, yeah.
Gonna pump, no doubt. Coming for the top, we've been covering out routes. Punksville looking like a penthouse. At the top of the world, I've been chilling with the clouds. Hey, blackout in the booth. Working all night, man, I've been in my groove. AC 130, gotta hit him like Chris Move. Man, these bars coming in hot, ain't nothing new. Doc's in the mood, he been putting skeletons inside the brew. Hey, got the peasants in the room and the citizens here and my governors too. Listen, beat so fine, man. Every time I take a look, I go blind, man. I'm hypnotized, hypnotized, hypnotized.
What the fuck it do? Who the fuck are you? Frankie in my name and I got Frankie on my shoes, but I just wanna pump a blinky and a pump. Shooting like I'm Iverson, 'cause this shit gonna pump, yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. New project. I bang with my homies, I love it. Get the gang and the homies in the rocket. Then we met on this bitch, you can't stop it. Ice cold, bear market. Pull up with the gang, new project. Then we met, they can't stop shit. You can't stop shit. Bitch, we poppin'. Pass the ball like I stocked in, homie. I just got the ETH, I'm stocked in. You done swap, yeah, we swapped it. Then we mend the shit, yeah, we pop in. Danny boy gotta watch him, 'cause he going off to the top, yeah. Independent like I'm Hobson. You don't get it, man, you can't relate. You drop by when the shit's too late. Spam market, it been fucking my mental. I know that shit is worth the wait. All that smoke in my feet, I fade. Another hoe striking pose fade. Pop toast, FOMO, I fade. Y'all don't get it anymore, okay. Come and fuck with me, but you got to be cautious, man. Okay, the job's not finished, no, it's not done, man, we not no one-hit wonders, nah, bitch, I'm back with the gang, and we about to pop off. They going insane for the fucking head job. That's that demon chakra. Pockets on me, Frank. I've been chilling with my monsters. Market's getting tanked, but we still not going under. Nothing really changed, we just building through the thunder. I just start my JPEGs, make it go. Bad, bad, the lab say what's yeah, yeah, make it go. Bad, bad, I see Shawty all the time, yeah. She looking fine, she just popped up in my feed, but I gotta hit decline. I've been stuck up on the screen, gotta focus on the grind. The Frank said all I need in 8 months, we out here bleeding. Big market pump is what we feeding. WSB's how I started. Then I copped some ETH and then I went retarded. Blue chips have been the target. Couple big wins, couple losses. Lessons learned. Sometimes you just gotta crash and burn. Phoenix from the ashes, we returned. Homie, we humans, we cannot be perfect. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, the job's not finished, no, it's not done, man. We not no one-hit wonders, nah, bitch, I'm back with the gang, and we about to pop off. They going insane for the fucking head job. That's that demon chakra. Pockets on me, Frank. I've been chilling with my monsters. Market's getting tanked, but we still not going under. Nothing really changed, we're just building through the thunder.
Big business round here, round. Big business round here. Limousine cushion, ETH pushing hitters round here. Fuck you mean? We the villains out here. Keep on me mugging. How you get to sleeping around here? We going up and up. They going rug on rug. I'm just like, what the fuck? Guess we the only ones that haven't folded up. Homie, we holding up. We got that faith, we built with the bear. We love our holders, bruv. We cannot be like banditos. Fuck all these fudders, I'm doing the Lido. We built this shit from a trio. Yeah, we get green, we looking like CeeLo. Came in the game a week ago, then we blew up, we broke it like Neo. I ain't rocking no chains, just go check the chain. You know I be pushing that ETH though. I'm trading cash for hash rates. I need the fastest pathway, no going back that way. We're doing the digital dash, ayy. Life back then so hard for me, and life right now still hard for me. But I've been going so fucking far, when they walk by they say pardon me, pardon me. Big business round here. Limousine cushion, ETH pushing hitters round here. Fuck you mean? We the villains out here. Keep on me mugging. How you get to sleeping around here? Yeah. Big business round here, round here, round here, round here, round here. Hey. Big business round here, round here, round, yeah.
I just bought a giant bag. Hit 'em with the gang. Bitch, I feel like Jay-Z. Park 1695, baby. I don't want to pay trading fees.
Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I had to put you through that. Actually, wait, one more before we get started. Here's a summary of the 2022 bear market in roughly 20 seconds.
Wow, something's in my butt. OpenSea, where are all the NFTs at, man? I guess we're really, oh, I see a seagull NFT. How's it going? How's the bear market treating you, buddy? Do you want to kill yourself like me?
Oh Lord. Frankins, how we doing? I'm gonna push the tweet now on Twitter. Good, yo. We got a really, really great show today. So much to talk about. A lot is going on in Punksville.
I'm going to try to make this show more on the positive side. I know there's people who have made it there. They've pivoted from being a crypto kind of media channel or whatever reporter to now just a drama. It's just like so many people are talking about SBF, and I'm just so sick of it. And I understand that it's like a very big part of crypto or as of late and the contagion and this, but it's like you almost are contributing to all the negativity when you just keep covering it over and over and over and over, where it's like, we get it. Like I'm pretty sure most of us understand there's some nonsense going on here. We don't need to talk about it every single day and be in 24/7 spaces, So I'd like to just change that tonality a bit. Let's uplift each other. Let's keep it light. Let's, talk about cool projects and just another day in the life. Just another day in the life. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to push out this tweet now. Weekly streams, live market news, FB updates, giveaways. Maybe Doc will be there. Maybe more pizzas. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see if Doc swings by today. Doc is pretty busy. He is in the lab. He is being evil. So keep that in mind. But how are y'all doing? See, we got the fam in here. Joseph, what's up? Suma, Fanny Lyons here. Rondi, what's good? Radster, Kipper. Oh, we got do we have a new Franken in the new Franken here with us? Gark. Oh gosh, I cannot pronounce that. I'm sorry. Willius, Jordan, Henzo, Pablo, what's goody? Good to see you all. Good to see you all, lovely Frankenpunks. Frankenstonk. Yeah, today's gonna be great. We'll do our show action. Maybe we'll give away some pizzas. We'll do some Frankenpunk giveaways. And then later today, I'm going to be live on Twitter on Doc's. Doc will be hosting a space, so I will be doing a little mini show there. I haven't fully decided what I want to talk about. There's a lot. It will be nice. It will be something juicy, something worth y'all's time. Let's go, Joseph. All right, so without any further ado, let's share the screen, Reno. So what we're gonna go over today? Oh God, can I make it like? Okay, so before I go into it, we got what the hell is going on with crypto? Are we about to go into like the Great Depression? What is going on with equities in the stock market? Because ultimately the stock market is going to decide where crypto bottoms. We're going to talk about that, talk about the dollar strength, which is we've had the scariest moment in crypto occur at the same time. One of like the largest sell-offs in the dollar since I want to say 2 years ago, which is very bullish for equities, for assets, for crypto. However, all those gains were pretty much negated because of the contagion that happened with FTX. So there's that going on. We're going to pick the mind of Becker, go through their tweets, see what they think about the market. And then if I can later, I would like to show you guys this video game that looks really promising. It's a blockchain game that looks really dope. Was put on to me by a fellow Frankenpunk, or who is now a Frankenpunk holder. So shout out to Jay. We'll go over a couple other things too. We got some proposals brewing in the lab that we can talk about as well, which looks pretty dope. So we're starting a discussion. It's not like we're not doing any on-chain stuff in the Discord, obviously, and it's kind of just like a little Reddit board for us to talk about. Just talk about ideas and get things organized within the community instead of it being in like text channels, you know what I mean? Like how it was before. Now we actually have a nice way to organize our thoughts and just create discussion and see what we want to put further down the voting process. So instead of having a discourse, we wanted to do a discourse, but it's like our community is already in Discord. So let's just actually have the conversations in the Discord now that they have like Discord threads. It looks dope. I can actually show you guys right here. Actually looks really clean. See this? So if you come into the community, I think right now for proposal discussions, it is limited to holders, I believe. I think you have to have a specific role. I'm not 100% sure, but those who are in the DAO focus group can 100% see this. And as you can see, we got like, oh, buy BOIC, buy another CryptoPunk, buy real estate, DAO management, buy ETH at $800, Artblocks curated, buy a super rare pass, empower the collection. A lot of great ideas. So feel free to hop in here if you have an idea, make a post, or just go and thumb up something, thumbs down something, put your feedback in. It's just really nice. It's a great way for us to convey our ideas and talk about whether we want to finally start Plunger DAO. Okay. That's the real question. I'm actually going to put that, create a post, new post, Plunger DAO. Actually got a really good image for it too. 1 second. Okay. Oh, shoot. Just go to the image. Yep. Ooh, I'm going to use the purple one. So obviously it's more rare. Spend entire treasury on a collection of plungers that we can resell on Instagram. Resell on Instagram ads for a insane margin of 0.69% profit. Just kidding. I'm not going to make this post. But you guys get the idea, right? You all get the idea. You can add more image, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so that is up and we're discussing stuff, which is great. We do have our DAO focus group. Our next meetup is going to be on the 21st, Monday. This is our second meeting. So please, if you're interested, pop by the Discord, hit SPAC interested. If you're not a part of the DAO focus group and you want to roll, just simply submit a ticket or hop in the lab and be like, how do I get this role? And we'll slap you with it. And yeah, so pretty much on the Frankpunks itinerary. Next week, got some stuff going on. Today, we got that space. And then now, let me tell you guys what I've been up to. Oh, man. Is it time for some alpha? Do you guys want to hear some alpha for Frankenpunks? ETH to 3 digits. Actually, there's some people who strongly believe Ethereum will go to $200. Here's what we need to understand, that like we honestly, as much as crypto is about transparency, there are a lot of people who are just not transparent. And we, at the end of the day, we still have human managed finance is failing us, right? Traditional markets, even in crypto, there are human managed entities like USDC, Tether, plenty of others that are just managed by humans, right? And we saw what happened with FTX. We saw what happened with Luna. We saw what happened with Celsius. Saw what happened with Voyager. And now it looks like Crypto.com. The list goes on. Human managed finance sucks. It fails. And greed and temptation are extremely difficult to stave off unless you are Jesus or you are a religious person and you have an incredibly strong moral backbone. Eventually, temptation and greed comes knocking on your door so many times, people just open it. They eventually open that door. It's very hard to resist. So we need to set up an infrastructure that is human proof, where humans are not running anything. And that's the whole point. That was the whole point of like Bitcoin. If you go read that white paper, that was the whole point of to remove middlemen, to make a trustless financial system that does not require humans, that does not require humans to mediate anything, that does not require you to trust another human to facilitate transactions. It's just that we've kind of been conditioned and grew up in a world where we've leaned on humans so much, right? With your bank and this and that we're kind of used to it. So it's not just going to be like an easy transition to like full DeFi, peer-to-peer, self-custody, true ownership. People are not ready for that. Obviously, it comes with its own risks. You know, you click on the wrong link, there goes your money. You lose your seed phrase, there goes your money. Like, it comes with a new learning curve, and we have done our best and will continue doing the best that we can to educate people. on that. Doc ran a giveaway for some ledgers, and throughout this period of time, it's like we've been trying to be like I guess you could say a force for good, and just telling people, like this is why we keep our shit on Gnosis wallets, on ledgers, complete. We run our entire operation on chain, right? So it's super, super duper important. And anyone who is a real crypto OG knows that's the whole point of this stuff. Like that's why it was made. And we just can't rely on these centralized human ran financial entities. Like you just can't, That's why it's on the sin list. Yeah, exactly. The 7 deadly sins, right? Greed is one of them. Anyways, okay, let's talk markets real quick because I'm definitely curious on what's going on. I've definitely been very curious. I like to speculate. This is pure financial entertainment. I have no idea what the hell's going on in this market. Okay, the first chart I want to show y'all is the DXY, the Dixie. I've put these 2 trend lines here because. Okay, so let me explain. A couple things to note on the Dixie. A couple things to note, which is kind of concerning me, but there's also some good signs here. So first and foremost, as you can see, we finally had the first sell-off on the dollar strength. So this entire run, look when the dollar started running, really started breaking out. The beginning of 2022, this has been the bear run that we've been experiencing, right? The dollar got stronger, and anything priced against it lost value pretty much, which is a good thing, for groceries and for oil. But we've also been living in a freaking wacky time where those also went to all-time highs while experiencing extremely high dollar strength. And that's a bigger subject. I don't want to spend too much talking about why that is. Basically, it's an accumulation of all world economies, like everyone doing inflation, everyone having single-digit, double-digit inflation, loads of debt, commodity shortages, supply shocks, war here, China, this, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I don't want to ring your ear on it too much. So we just had the first sell-off on the dollar, like a pretty significant sell-off where it broke support, like 2 support levels since probably, I don't know, I would say probably 1.5 years, 2 years ago, which is significant, right? Because we were in this parabola, this blue line, and then the way the parabola works is over time, it just becomes more and more exponential, right? So it moves stronger and faster and higher up as long as it keeps respecting this parabola. So if we just zoom in here, you saw it came down to the parabola, bounced, came down to the parabola, bounced, came back to the parabola, bounced, failed, broke, came down to the trend line, this yellow trend line we drew, which was bouncing off of it perfectly. Look how many times it bounced off that trend line. It bounced off the trend line, but then broke, tried to retest, rejected, and now we have officially broken this parabola, which it has been respecting it for over a year, and this trend line that it has been respecting for almost 1 year now. It has finally broken these 2 levels, which is bullish in my opinion. This could be the beginning of the fall in dominance for the dollar. If you guys notice, every time the dollar falls in dominance, it is a bull run for the equity market and for crypto. All right. Bitcoin's biggest narrative and crypto's biggest narrative is essentially it's a gigantic short on traditional markets and especially on fiat. So look here. The dollar began losing its value after the pandy 2020 all the way till the end of 2021. You see this? Look, this was the bull run we experienced in equities and in crypto. You see that? Dollar falling. Once again here, the 2017 run, dollar falling, dollar falling, dollar falling. The top was exactly where the dollar bottomed and then began gaining dominance. So whenever the dollar is beginning this like 6 months to 1 year, 1.5 year fall in strength, it is a very bullish time and tends to be a euphoric time for the crypto markets. So now the $1 million or $1 billion question is when? When does this happen? Or is this just simply like the dollar retracing and then it's going to go up again and break all-time highs and we're going to get more blood? That's possible. I don't know. Maybe something like it ends up bouncing back to do one more final push and then it'll begin its like slowly chop down, or is this the beginning? Maybe we'll get a feeble bounce, chop to the side, break down. It's completely dependent on what the Federal Reserve does. Federal Reserve controls the cost of debt. They pretty much are able to put the price on. They create the cost of money essentially. They are the ones who decide how expensive or how cheap money is and how accessible it is. So it's completely up to the Federal Reserve. They've been extremely hawkish, and what they have a dual mandate, right? The Federal Reserve, they are the money printers, right? And they don't report to nobody. I don't even think the government has any jurisdiction over the Federal Reserve. They're like a private central bank. It's pretty insane when you think about it. And so anyways, they said that they have two jobs: to make sure people are employed and to lower inflation. Right now, the jobs reports, even though every like tech company has been firing people, Coinbase has fired people, Facebook firing, Amazon firing, Tesla, I think, has been firing people, Twitter has been firing people. Name me like one company that hasn't been doing layoffs. They claim that the job market is strong, which now we're really seeing that in this current moment. Maybe I think those are lagging indicators, but the Fed is saying the job market's strong, so because it's strong, we're going to lower inflation. And the sad reality is they're just going to keep making money more expensive in the hopes that things become cheaper. But what that does is it makes companies less profitable, and for them to retain their bottom line and to remain in some sort of profit, they need to cut expenses. So what do companies do? They fire people or they lay them off. So literally the Federal Reserve is like, we need a higher unemployment rate before we can start printing money. That's essentially, I know that doesn't sound very good, but that is literally what they're looking for. They need something to snap and break. They need, like, remember during the pandemic, like unemployment shot up so high, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. But that's just the reality, right? The Fed intervenes when things are off balance. Whether we have super high unemployment, they stimulate the living crap out of the economy to just give companies tons of money, loans, liquidity, give everyone cash to get people employed. And then when there's too much employment, people have way too much money on their hands and they're spending a lot. Inflation goes up. Now they need to do the opposite. So we've been in that tightening, or in that phase of trying to basically lower the prices of things. But there's many factors that the Fed simply cannot control. So they're just crossing their fingers that by increasing these interest rates and increasing the cost of lending and increasing the cost of money, that eventually things will just cool down. So we'll see. We'll see how she goes. Yo, because you love lines. Not your keys, not your Frankenpunk. Facts, bro. What's good, Maxed Out? Welcome to the Friday show, baby. Welcome to the Friday show. Everybody, give your bicep a smooch for good luck. I gave a double smooch. It's what you got to do at the gym. Guys, when you go to the gym, my advice is just be as douchey as possible. Take off your shirt. Admire yourself in the mirror right in the middle of the gym. While you're doing that, bust out your phone to do a selfie and like make like that Drake face where he's like, that face. And then while you're doing it, smooch the bicep. And hopefully a girl is walking by, or whoever, opposite sex. Or if you're gay, it's fine. Just while that's happening too, hit on somebody. You just want to max the douchiness, so hopefully you get kicked out. Anyways, yeah, smooches, exactly, guys. Okay, so let's continue with the alpha, with the stream. Oh, look, guys, technical analysis. It's so sick of crypto sometimes, but I love this space. I love the people in it. The people will keep me. Anyways, so okay, we talked about the Dixie. Cool. It's looking good. Finally, we're finding a break in that insane uptrend, which is great. We might have something that we experienced like this, right? The first fat sell-off in the last bull market was this. We had a bounce and it was over. So maybe that's what's happening with the Dixie. We'll see. Anyways, I want to draw your guys' attention to something real quick, okay? I don't know if this is happening, and there's literally no guarantees. This could not be happening. But I want you guys to look at Bitcoin really quick and look at this chart. Okay. Oh, no, sorry. The chart we're looking at, this is not Bitcoin. Sorry, excuse me. This is the altcoin market, and it's divided out by Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is not a part of this chart at all. It's just showing altcoins. So one thing I want y'all to notice is between 2019 into 2020. Look at what happened. Right, we had the dump. We sorry. So we had the dump at the beginning of 2019. We bottomed. We retraced, went down again, retraced, final dump to the previous levels. Bull run began. Right, and this was COVID-19 right here. Okay, notice this. Dump, retrace, mini dump, retrace, big dump, over. Just keep in mind this pattern. Okay, now I'm going to take you over to where we currently are. So my hypothesis or my theory, and this is literally just a theory, it could be completely disproven, is that we have essentially recreated that pattern right here. You might even notice, it might give you like some goosebumps. It's not on the same time horizon, but we may have done it faster. So once again, remember that, what I said? The dump into making this like bottom. This was in June. Okay, bounce, rechases back down above the previous low, bounce, final capitulation to the lows. Exact same move. Do you see that? Dump, bounce, slide down, one more bounce, capitulation right back to the move, and it's still holding above. If you noticed, it didn't go down. The altcoin market is actually showing strength here. It did not break below the June low. You notice that? It's still holding strength, and it's still holding its previous all-time high. The altcoin market has not broken this. It's like wicked it and bounced off the previous all-time high, holding it as support. I just think that's really interesting. I think it's really interesting. Like it's literally, guys and girls, do you see how it's just like a mini version? Do you see the resemblance of this? It's like created a mini version of this over here. It looks so similar. It's just scary. Like down, up, boom, boom, boom. Like down, up, boom, boom, boom. Like it's eerily similar. So I don't know. I found that fascinating and just wanted to put that out there. Take it for what it is. At this point, we're at a point where we need to also throw technicals into the garbage because we are experiencing things that the charts just simply cannot explain, like the contagion with FTX. Will the stable coins have a reckoning? Will Tether have a reckoning? We'll see. Plus, there's the insane amount of inflation that we haven't had in 40, 50 years. And then we also have the Fed tightening. Can we get the rate hikes? What was it called? Interest rates? Let me see if I can. Interest. I don't remember the chart. Is it the forget the chart that shows it? Rates. Let me see if I can just put in rates. Anyways, we have a very hawkish Fed that we haven't had in a while, and there's a lot of concern. So I don't know. I don't want to be that guy who's like, yeah, like buy the dip, and then it's just a falling knife, and we're going all the way back to like this level. That's like, ladies and gentlemen, this is a possibility. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but there's always that possibility that all of your favorite influencers are wrong, including me, and we're going to hell. But the only caveat I'd like to say is we had a very similar situation when the pandy began. You remember this? No one wanted to touch crypto. Like literally, people were selling all their shit to go buy toilet paper. So markets are emotional. They are extremely emotional. They do not give a damn about logic. So I'm just trying to balance between like my inner critic, my inner bull, my inner bear. I'm trying to like create my own like formula to try and understand how I want to navigate this market and what's happening or what I think is happening. So yeah, just some food for thought for y'all. On the altcoin market is actually holding stronger than Bitcoin as a whole. Now, obviously, there's some altcoins that are down massive, but as a whole, the altcoin market's still holding up. Yo, it's good, Munkin. What is good, man? What is good? Okay, let's get into some market thesis. Into what some people think. This was retweeted by Becker, so I wanted to go through this with y'all. Thrasher's market thesis, where we are and where I think we're going. First and foremost, I don't believe we're at the macro bottom, and let's dig in why. Macro bottom just meaning like the bear runs over, right? We had some pretty massive deleveraging events in the crypto space between Three Arrows Capital, Luna, FTX, and a slew of others. While Ethereum has held up fairly well, Bitcoin is at a possible bubble current cycle low. Post-bubble, Bitcoin is at a post-bubble current cycle low, Many will assume there cannot be a worse event than FTX going insolvent. It's not true though. Tether. If Tether blows up, we would be going back to $3,000 Bitcoin. I think that's 100% possible. It's possible that's a true assumption, but one should also be aware the heavy reduction in trade volumes means even small amounts of fear can push prices lower in a macro fear environment over prolonged periods of time. Yeah, 100%. That's true. We become more sensitive and weaker. So while no major event in the crypto space may push prices lower, the macro bearishness and need for the majority of liquidity to move to the only perceived safe haven, which is currently fiat currency, we'll get into equities and real estate shortly, causes prices to slowly bleed. Okay, so now let's talk about crypto prices in relation to the entire world economy. I think while crypto prices may be nearing the bottom of their fall and may lose a small amount relative to already realized losses, the same is not true about equities and real estate. I do think crypto was the first movers. Crypto was the first mover on the bull run, and they were also the first movers on the decline. Crypto, I think it's just the nature of a 24/7, 365 space. Like it just moves so fast, like light speed. At the moment, equities are staring down the barrel of a Q4 that is going to be absolutely brutal come earnings time. The major issues caused by the lack of revenue will be twofold. Companies and employees will both have very severe and very different issues. First, let's cover companies. Lack of revenue leads to earnings report misses. This means mass layoffs, which we'll deal with exactly what I was talking about earlier, which we'll deal with on the employee side shortly. On the company side, generally, you'll be cutting anyone that isn't a direct revenue generator. This is a huge issue in the midterm because while it may help your top line to show you some semblance of profit, it crushes future growth as you have fewer ways to increase product line or improve current offerings. Generally, this is a downward spiral. Yeah, so true. This means without outside intervention, the process of cutting the fat can be a long and considerably more painful than most realize as companies try to hold on to as many resources as they can, throwing good money after bad in the reverse, if you will. My current assumption is that we are in a bull trap on the equity side, and we still have a long way to fall as investors come to terms with one of the worst quarter fours where most companies make the mass majority of their revenue they've ever seen, and the worst if they're under 40. Now back to those employees. One of the major things we've heard from real estate agents in this housing market isn't like 08. I agree, but that doesn't mean it's better. It's just different. Currently, there is no buying demand whatsoever in the market. But as long as most homeowners have income and aren't over leveraged, then everything is peachy, which is currently a major percentage of homeowners. That's good. Unfortunately, what those real estate agents fail to realize is they're missing the forest for the trees. The entire scenario changes if homeowners start losing their income. They may have savings, but with inflation heavily reducing buying power and the Fed pushing credit rates to the moon, you have a powerful 1-2 combo. It's disgusting. It's horrible. It's horrible what's going on. At some point, mass laid off individuals will run out of savings and be forced to start either utilizing revolving credit, such as credit cards, or taking equity out of their homes. In either scenario, you now have someone that can't repay a mortgage with a home at a 7% APR. It's nuts. This leads to an attempt to sell a property into a market with no liquidity at market rate. So they'll slowly lower the price, not realizing the earth has moved from under their feet. This isn't 12 months ago. Eventually, their neighbors are in the same boat. Now you have a race to the bottom in standard neighborhoods, right? Because people are just trying to get liquidity, so they're constantly pricing. It's like paper hand people. It's like paper hands and NFTs. So they'll keep listing their homes lower and lower and lower, competing on price just to get an exit, just to get money, right? On the commercial real estate side, momentum is also seizing up. It's very rare to see a commercial prop with a cap rate above 7% outside of especially downtrodden or rural areas. This becomes a major issue because with the Fed pushing the multiple available loans for buying commercial real estate to well north of 8%, it becomes not worth the risk to purchase a property unless paying all cash. This means most commercial property will sit on the market. until the tenants of those properties stop paying rent due to lack of revenue, no longer making the rental agreement fiscally viable. You'll start to see fire sales as property values drop, and owners are also losing realizable value through unsubsidized property taxes. The spiral continues until all risk and poor management from supply chain issues, COVID responses, inefficient placements of funds as countermeasure can unwind itself. But the major key is that we're already well into the first major round of layoffs. We'll continue to see the layoff in waves, but once we start seeing the real estate fire sale effect on the first wave, it will be hard to distinguish future waves. Last two things to note. When does the implosion happen? And do equities, real estate, and crypto all get crushed together? First and foremost, we're starting to see that crypto and other risk assets are no longer locally coupled. That means on days when crypto goes up, equities may go down and vice versa. On the macro level, they are still very much entwined. Yeah, I agree. I think there's definitely short-term examples of crypto mooning and equities doing nothing and vice versa. Equities doing something, crypto not doing anything, or yeah, I think that is true, but they are intertwined on a macro for sure, at least to some level. Okay, so to answer both questions, I think we see a slow bleed in crypto from here comparatively, and I think we see a very large losses in equities nearing the end of the year into quarter one. I think the true housing market panic created by massively over-leveraged unemployed homeowners and underwater flippers caught with the pants down truly start ramping up hard in the middle of quarter two and quarter three of next year. There are many more aspects and caveats to this view, but this is my broad perspective on the cliff we're about to drive off. Damn, pretty comprehensive. I mean, I think that makes sense. Equity markets still definitely they're only 10% or 15% from their all-time highs. If you go look at the what's it called? The S&P 500. Look at the S&P 500. It's like, yeah, it's been ugly, but we've been on a bounce right here. And I think that's only, I don't know why my measurement doesn't work. So 4,800, it's just 1,000 pips away, which is like a significant amount, but still, it doesn't compare to the crashes we've experienced in the past. So it is a spooky time. It is a little spook, but I do think we've experienced a majority of the losses in crypto. But we'll see. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'll try and incorporate NFTs into my games, even for something like achievements, items they have acquired while playing. I got into game development to make money. Owning IPs is the best way to produce income. There you go. Exactly. What's up, Daniel? Okay, I want to show you guys something dope right now. We'll just skim through some more tweets, and I'm going to show you this game. Hopefully, let me just see if it works, because it was being a little buggy before, but it is really cool. I like what I'm seeing with this game. Let's see if I can just launch it real quick. I think it will work. Let me just get it on windowed mode. It starts with an N. This game. I mean, this is just a great example of founders and teams who are just building. Oh, yeah. Okay, it is working. Sick. My island looks so bad. Can I put it in windowed mode? Windowed. Okay. Let me just test this real quick. Can y'all see this? Can see it going lower. Yeah. What's Luke Belmar saying? Luke Belmar is very bearish right now. Oh, my stream's getting so laggy. See my hand? It's all good. Let me a window. Okay, I can stream a window. You guys see this? Oh, it's like super low frames, eh? No lag. Is there lag on your guys' end? I'm just watching Dan say smart stuff. Oh, it's not laggy. Oh, okay, I guess it's okay. Cool. Okay, so I mean, screw it. We're going right into the game. So this is Nifty Island. They are making a sand, kind of like a builder. What's an example I could give? Like kind of like Minecraft, like a building type of NFT game. And I think they want to make it browser based. Right now, they have like this little client you download. Let me close that. So this is like my little bot behind me. You essentially can like what they want to do is like you sign in with your MetaMask, the game launches, and you're in game with your NFT, and this character will be like your NFT or whatever NFTs that they partner up with. Let me just check here. Yeah, the game is slow but no lag for your camera. Oh, cool. Nifty Island. Yep, this game is called Nifty Island. The game itself has lag. It's not laggy on my end. Looks like 3PO. Love it. Yeah, so let me show you. We're going to go visit some other people's islands. Like you got all kinds of islands here. It's so sick. So let's see who's online. There's 2 people on Squish Island. Let's visit it. Squish's Island. Damn. Oh, shit. And there's voice chat as well. Dude, what? Okay. Let's go in camera mode. So you can go into free camera mode and explore the island you're on. Give this some exploration action. Man, this looks pretty fire. With the clouds? That is so sick. Oh, I was just kicked from the server. Ouch. Rejected, eh? Why you gotta be so rude, man? I just want to come party it up with y'all. Is anyone else online? That's hilarious. Let me see. Let's go to this guy's island. Yeah, I know. I just got wrecked. Okay. Oh, it looks like nothing. They haven't built anything here. Oh. Okay. Wait, can I go back to my island? New home. We'll just build some nonsense on mine. I was trying to I was making a sculpture, guys. I don't know if you can. What do you think of my island? Just be honest. I was trying to go as high as I could when I discovered you could make like terrain. Let's build some shit. I want to have chat open so I can see what you guys are saying. Okay, there we go. Flaccid. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew y'all were gonna say that. I knew it. Oh god. Oh gosh. My game client's like messed up. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. Come back. Come back. Okay, there we go. It's like, what is going on? Okay. All right. So how do I build? Build. Oh shoot. Okay. What should we make? Let me ask you guys, what should I make? I'll just start laying down some stuff, but I'm open to your ideas on what I should build. Let's put some trees down, huh? Hedge cone. Starting my first hedge fund. Okay. We can make a block one. Ooh, what's this? A boat? Loot. Damn. Oh, it's like a 2D picture. Lol. Oh, a chair. Gonna need somewhere to sit, right? And a bed. I like to sleep on the water, so I'm gonna put my bed on the water. Oh, it's a wooden cat. That's cute. Put it on my bed. Okay, I do like a treasure chest because I am a pirate. I can make it bigger. Oh, dude, this is sick. What the guys, what do you think? What do you think? Good to see new games. Take some mushrooms. Bro, you're asking for too much. This is just a beta, okay? Okay, let me see. Damn, so you can do 2D. Obviously, let's slap some LFG on our yeah, put it on my treasure chest. Fire. Okay. Modern fireplace. I wish I could go back to my thing. Like, I'm just trying to remember how to make land. Gray blocks. Okay, maybe I can just block stack. Just block stack. Okay. Oh god. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay, I have to like use the camera. Oh guys, check this out. I just bugged it so hard. Oh gosh. Going back to the flaccid. I mean, the mountain. Here we go. It's so dope. All right, we're back. So what should I build on this is the question. I really think this is a cool concept, what they're making here. I really think this is actually like, this is what the crypt blockchain games should be, or at least a great example of like, there's a social aspect. You build whatever you want. If you can link, I think they want to integrate it into social media where like you can just click someone's link on their Twitter profile and go to their map, right? And then NFTs, I think you can make, oh gosh, I think you can make a custom, like you can make models in it, like how you do it in, what's that game called? Not Decentraland, Sandbox. So that you can like create your own NFTs in the game. They have a marketplace. Evening. Yo, what's good, Martin? Tagging in the building. We're just experimenting with Nifty Island. Maybe I should build something on this treasure chest. Where you can dance. Rock, paper, scissors. Nice. Okay, hold up. I'm going to make... Honestly, I want to make another treasure chest. Just want to like make a treasure chest on top of a treasure chest. Oh shit, guys, I'm stuck. No. I'm stuck inside. You know, I'm the prize. Guys, remember, you're the prize. I'm stuck in the chest. What is this is blasphemy. There's got to be a way I can get out of this. Terraform. Elevate the land. This is what I was doing. I was terraforming. That's how I built the mountain. Oh my gosh, this is just... This is so bugged. NFT game, I only have something in Ember Sword, one small land, one... I used to own the NFT. Yes, gentlemen, you are the prize. Yeah, this is not going as planned. I think if I just... Actually, if I just leave, if I just visit my own island, I think I'll reset. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this. They do have like some DAO or something where like if you buy their Genesis islands on OpenSea, you'll be part of their DAO. Damn, my island's kind of sick though, don't you think? Don't you think I'm like a really good designer? No? Don't you think I'm like a genius when it comes to design? All right, let's terraform. Go up. Shoot. Show you guys how this is done. See this? Terraforming right now. That's right. You jealous? Going way up. I'm just going to treasure chest stack it. Okay. Almost there. All right. Now, one of the little... It looks so funny. You just make them vertical. Okay. What else can I build? What else should we build? Yeah, let's see. Oh, a beast sculpture. Interesting. Is there a Lambo? When Lambo? I hope there's a Lambo. Oh, damn. I think Andrew Tate's in here. Or like a bald guy. I just want to make something funny. What's like the dumbest thing they have here? A modern rack? Oh, yo, this looks sick. Let's make it massive. Oh, that's as big as it gets. That's so lit. You know, like those thought things where like they bounce. Can I like use it? Can't use it. It's useless. I'm disappointed. Refund. Give me a refund. NFT only? What? Oh, yo. You see this? There's a button for NFT only. That is so sick. So you can have stuff that's like verified NFTs, objects you place. Damn. Which would be like things that you could show off, or like, who knows, maybe even art pieces. Yeah, if they just keep building this and it gets better and better and better, we could even integrate our CryptoPunks, or use our CryptoPunks IP through the game. Let's see here. Modern sculpture. Ooh, let's do like a stairway to heaven. Let's say stairway to hell. Oh, damn. Stairs. Dude. What are you doing, Daniel? I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm trying to just like build them all in one succession without it being ridiculously bad. I want it to like be in front of me, dude. I guess I got to put it like there. And then on top. Okay. Got to be a better way to do this. Fortnite people are looking at me right now like you're, oh my. You got this. He's too busy enjoying himself. Oh, goodness. Switch to the gameplay. Oh, sorry. I didn't even know the stream. I didn't even know the stream did that. That's a big fail. What the hell? I must have hit like a button. My bad. He's torturing us. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I was having a great time. Okay, so let me show you guys. We made the chest. I made another flaccid pen 15, and then I was making a stairway to heaven up there. Let me show you. Let me just. Okay, so what we did was, I made this thing, you know, like those thought pattern, whatever they're called. Then I was trying to make a stairway, but it didn't end up too well. So, I'm just gonna keep exploring. This is what I meant. The NFT. Do you see the NFT switch here, right here? Let me just make sure that okay, it's actually showing it now. Good. Do you guys see the NFT switch right here? It looks like they're gonna integrate. Like maybe they'll partner with whatever NFTs that are in your MetaMask, and you'll be able to like literally create them in the game. Like that would be insane, dude. That'd be so freaking cool. Oh, I can keybind stuff. Okay, now this is getting really interesting. So let's put it on 1, the treasure chest on 1. Let's put this cute cat on number 2. Let's see what else is here. Slice of pizza. Yep. Slice of pizza on number 3. Oh my gosh. The lag is unreal. I want a slice of pizza, dude. Oh, you can even make a spawn point. Damn. Damn, son. Okay. I definitely want that. Wag me, sure. Oh, I guess that's everything. I guess they're gonna keep adding more stuff. Add some blocks. Okay, let's see what we can make. Do they have like roof? Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. We're gonna try and make a. Wait, did somebody just join my session? Wait, what? Come on. Okay. Everyone knows you need to make. Everyone knows that the bigger the chest, the bigger the loot, right? Bigger the chest, the bigger the loot. Yo, what's good, Angelo? You guys like this? Anyone get that feeling that you are not in the gang and being kept out of the cool stuff? I'm sorry about that. So you can wear like the new Adidas digital wearables. That's sick. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they're going to partner with or what will be available from an NFT perspective, but oh, should we change our character to this monster? This total monstrosity. Oh, I can even change my robot too. I can make him a. Oh, you can customize your robot. You can take away his features. Oh, that's cool. I'll just do that. Wait, what? Oh, you can give him an emote. Are these Ethereans, I guess? Damn, check out those biceps. These dances. Dude, what is this? So I can change them. Yeah, I like this one. What's this? Oh my gosh. Yeah. These Ethereans look so gross. I'm not gonna lie. They look so raunchy. I'm just gonna stack my chests, bro. I just want the loot. I'm just here for the loot. Oh, what the? Some parkour. All right, I'm gonna climb up my chests. You know what they say, man? You couldn't. If you can't find it, make it. Right? I've always, my whole life, I was searching for the treasure, but I just realized I could just make it myself. This is, bro. The people who made this game are like shaking their head right now. They're like, "What is this guy doing? Check out my island." Oh, I can build in this mode? You're joking. Oh my god. I didn't even know I could do that. What do you guys think? I'm gonna make a tower. I'm gonna make a tower of these. You know, I could build in this mode. That's super OP. Yep, looking really good. Looks really, wow. I can just keep building. Wow, that's really cool. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, guys, look at my creation. look, look how cool my stuff is. I should be a home designer. I wish I could spawn up here. I wish you could fly, you stupid alien. How's the point of being an alien if you can't even do cool shit? You're just ugly. The hell is this? I feel bad for this alien. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can climb it. It'll be like a parkour challenge. Okay. Welcome to the, oh my lord. Welcome to the first NFT game parkour challenge. As you can see, whoever designed this obstacle course is extremely intelligent and they've made it extremely difficult. This architecture is like not even human. This is like an Ethereum architecture. It's as if I created it, but I'm too dumb to make something this great. So anyways, let's see if we can finish this obstacle course. I hear that you'll be given 6 billion Ethereum. I hear Vitalik will hand deliver you his private keys once you finish this obstacle course. Word on the street is when you finish this obstacle course, Vitalik's going to come over and show you how proof of schlong works. Word on the street is once you finish this obstacle course, you're actually going to become an Ethereum validator. Yep. The whole point of blockchain is to globally communicate through this dude. I literally can't get past this one. This is ridiculous. I need to provide assistance by making a very large cat to jump on. Hey there. Thank you, hon. Appreciate your support. You're the best. Dude, who built this? Look at the chests. Look at the 1 of 1, Dan. Naked Blue 1 of 1. Yeah, send us a link so we can join your session. Yeah, for sure. Let me see how that works. How do I invite people? I don't know how this works. I'm sorry, guys. I just wanted to give you like my first impression. I didn't really like learn too much about it. But essentially, here, actually, I'm just gonna back out now. We'll definitely do more stuff. I'll prepare next time, and we can actually like all build and mess around with it together. The hell? My camera gone now? What am I? For some reason, I am now invisible. I don't know if you guys can even hear me. Oh, interesting. Run camera hub. What just happened? Bingo. We back. The game is mining Bitcoin. Can you imagine? It's invisible. Yeah, we're getting invisible Dan today. Let me just configure my settings. compensation. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. We back, and bada boom. Yeah, so that was Nifty Islands. Really cool what they're making. I am frankly impressed, and I'm excited to see them just continuously develop it and update it. I think I had fun just messing around with there genuinely, and there is no like play to earn language in marketing. So the type of people that they're attracting to the game are like really NFT enthusiasts, collectors, and people who like that sandbox building type of feel. So I think they're going about it the right way. If you want to play their game, first I just recommend go to their official OpenSea and go to their links through there. They have these other NFTs. The Iron Palm is the cheapest one. Apparently, it gives you access to their DAO or something like that. And just go to their website, and you'll see. Boom, this is the idea. Look at the art. Look, a dead fella, Clonex, Bored Ape, an MFer. Is that like a World of Women? I'm not sure what we have right here. Do you guys know what that is? Oh, is that Neo Tokyo? Is that a Neo Tokyo citizen? So pretty freaking cool, man. All you do, you hit Play Nifty Island, follow the steps, you download their installer, and then bada bing, bada boom. I would like to see this all in browser one day. I think that's their goal. But right now, they just have like this beta client that you run. So that was Nifty Islands. Was pretty dope. I'm excited. Let's definitely do some dope shit with it in the future. I just had some other NFTs stuff I have here, but I'm just going to skip that for now. Maybe I'll talk about it later. It's not that important, to be honest. So concluding thoughts here, guys. Concluding thoughts. Yeah, the trailer does look sick. Do you need NVIDIA Broadcast, Dan? That's good for Scenario 2. Oh, really? NVIDIA Broadcast? I don't think so necessarily. Soup. Closing thoughts here, ladies and gentlemen, is there's obviously a lot of fear out there. Tons of fear. And there is genuine real risk here for things to get quite ugly. I think that's a fair assessment. I wouldn't blame anybody who's trying to just get out of the market. On the same note, position yourself where if everything just crashed to hell, that you'd be okay. And just focus on don't get too consumed up with the news. Like, I know we definitely want to be up to the speed of what's happening, and if there's something going on where maybe we can intervene or provide support to the community, or maybe people had funds XYZ here, I can understand why people want to be up to date on the news. The cold hard fact is there's no benefit in hopping in these 24/7 spaces and just absorbing negative news and absorbing more negative news and people talking about the rumors and speculating this and this person affiliated. Like, let the investigators investigate, let the speculators speculate, but you need to control your own time and attention, because all that time being put on just watching negative news, it's like you're going to feel miserable. Your life isn't getting better. You could be meditating, you could be journaling, you could be educating yourself on a new skill, you could be going for a walk, you could hit the gym, you could be hanging out with your loved ones, having a good time, being more positive. I think that's absolutely pivotal. That doesn't mean that we should just always be woo and positive all the time and not point out the elephant in the room. But there's a point where you get diminishing returns, right? There's a point where it's like SBF's a crook, things might get worse. That's it. But like, it just turns into these hour-long and week-long and month-long hit pieces of like, guys, like, let's not let these crooks distract us of why we're here in the first place, and the cool shit that we're trying to build, and the development that we're seeking within ourselves. So eyes on the prize. That's what I want to push towards you. That's what I've been doing with myself. Like, I've been having a great time spending time with my girlfriend, creating content. Oh, here's the last piece of alpha. Okay, before we do giveaways, I've been in talks with Llamaverse. Okay, I've been in talks with Llamaverse. I've been in talks with Mirror Pass. I've been in talks with Dark Echelon, and I've been in talks with Nifty. What was it? Nifty Nuggets. Okay, and then this Sunday, I'm hopping on a call with J. Hamilton from MBM. If you know, you know. And I have a call with Myria Games, Tommy. Okay. So if Dan's making home movies, shut up, Martin. So I am hopping on these calls, you know, just relationship building right now. And we already have AMAs and Twitter Spaces locked in with some of the names that I've said. So the DAO is coming. It's super freaking exciting. We are exhilarated with what's coming. We think it's going to blow a lot of people out of the water. They're going to be like, holy crap, this is so freaking sick. The founders that we've been talking to are like really stoked about it. They're like, you know, you guys are kind of like fulfilling your own prophecy of there was all this hype. You guys like went to the moon and then you like fell from the stars and you quote unquote died, and whatever, people calling us soft rug, this is that, you know, we lost all the hype and now we're coming back from the dead. It's like, we're literally fulfilling, how crazy is that? We're fulfilling our own lore, like of as a project, as a team, which is like really cool. Like there was never a point where we rugged or left. Like everything, we've always been here. It's just like from a sentiment POV or from a viewer from the outside, it's like it's super fascinating. It's super cool. So anyways, moves are being made. The team's working super hard. We're about to be everywhere. We're about to be talking with this community, talking with that community. I just want us to be well connected with some of the best builders, the people who really, really give a fuck about crypto, the people who are really here for the long run. You know, I was telling one of the people from Dark Echelon yesterday of like, I'm here till I die. This isn't some flash in the pan. This is not how we work. Like, we've been in the space for 1 full year now, full time. By January will be 1 full year since we've minted, since we've created these NFTs and our holders been holding them. And we're here to innovate and adhere to the true OG ethos of crypto: self-custody, digital ownership, educating people on those things, and educating people on CryptoPunks, right? Proliferating that message, pushing that message out there, showing people, hey, this is the original NFT. This is the best NFT of all time, at least what we view it, for many, many good reasons. The original free mint, the best and most impressive holder list. CryptoPunks hasn't even barely moved an ETH since all this FTX liquidation bullshit. They're holding super strong. What is it, 65 ETH floor, CryptoPunks? We have a fully loaded DAO that the community and is up to our community what we want to do with it. It's up to our holders what we want to do with it. So the idea is like, let's work together. Let's build the brand. Let's be a CryptoPunk. Let's be this CryptoPunk NFT art community. This like brand community, and let's push that message out. Let's continue educating people. Let's continue onboarding people. We were many people's first mint, which is really cool. So I think there's a lot of work that we can do, and other cool things too. Like if right now we're debating, should we buy BAYC? And it seems like it's kind of 50-50 of a lot of people are for it, a lot of people are against it. And that's kind of the beauty of the DAO, is like now we get to build the project through the community, and the tooling will be there, and the organization, the system will be there for us to actually be able to have good discussions and to stress test the ideas and to get a good sentiment of what people feel about it and to actually then execute on it. So really freaking exciting time. Honestly, I think it's never been a better time to be in a community member, to be partnering with us. So yeah, I'm super fucking excited. Everything rose and fell. Bitcoin was 70K. Phoenix rising. Exactly. Preach. So I just want to put that out there. I'm hopping on the phones. I'm knocking on doors for you guys. I love you guys. Our whole team is working super hard. Our devs are working hard. Everybody's going hard, and we want to make y'all very proud, and we want to innovate and just keep growing, keep growing and cement ourselves in this space as leaders. Like that is like, I guess the goal, the ambition, and to just keep growing the CryptoPunks brand. Like we really believe in it. Like I truly believe in punks. I think they are the number one PFP NFT, they're without a doubt, without a freaking doubt. So yeah, a lot to build, a lot to do. This is just the beginning, but I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on the DLs. Obviously, I have a video coming as well. It's a DAO for Dummies video. So if you have any friends or you yourself, you don't really get DAOs, you don't really understand what the hell a DAO is and what's the point of it and how it's different from traditional organizations, I am preparing a comprehensive video to help explain that. I think it's going to be really informative. In fact, I'll just give you guys a quick sneak peek of the intro because it's kind of funny. Quick sneak peek on the intro, then we'll raffle off some Frankenpunks for y'all. Okay. I think Doc would have came on today. He's just really busy. Doc's in the lab, mixing the potions, refining the monster art. We're expecting the DAO to be done in December and ready to go. And it's looking like it's going to be December-ish when we have our monster reveal. The reveal is it's purely dependent on the refinement and the mastery of the art. Because here's one thing I think people need to understand. Once you put shit on the blockchain, it's so hard to undo. So you really, and that's why I kind of toot my hat to Frank and people being so angry of the delays, but sometimes they're just necessary to really deliver an incredible product, right? To really make the product as best as it can be. And that first impression is lasting. You guys remember what happened with Pixelmon? People fudded that thing to hell. And now Pixelmon is great. Look at the art. The art came out great, but it was just so hard to beat that. But it's possible. Like, it's completely possible to bring back a project. I know we're going to bring back Frankenpunks. We have a brilliant community here. We have an amazing team. And we're about to have a lot of fantastic project founders, partners working with us. So I'm super stoked. I'm excited. The monster art is coming out great. We're going to constantly keep giving you guys sneak peeks, constantly keep updating you on that process as we're refining it. And Pixelmon. Yeah, shout out Pixelmon. Shout them out. That's the thing. Like, it's such a new space. I don't think it's fair to expect people to be perfect, but it's what we do expect is integrity. What we do expect is people to show up and to continue improving, right? That is something that I think is fair to scrutinize, and that's why I don't have respect for ruggers and scammers. I don't have respect for any of these fuckers because they have no integrity, no morals. Name me another project where they're coming out here every goddamn week, showing face, speaking directly with their holders, and being open to be scrutinized and to, make improvements and to give you updates on what's going on. Like, a lot of our critics are fucking pussies. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, I'm all for constructive criticism. I think that's great. But the people who are fudders, the people who just want to verbally assassinate, the people who don't care about like improvement and they just want to see you fall and they're angry and they're bitter, fuck you. Honestly, that's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. I'm all for constructive criticism. I'm all for being scrutinized and for the betterment to improve. I think we should always be doing that to each other. But it's like, God damn, man, all this negativity, it just doesn't do any good, man. Yeah, they are sad individuals. We're here to serve you guys and to like make something great. And it's just sad when people come and they paint us as these demons when, like, bruh, is FTX not proof of it? Everything we do is on chain, like everything. Like, you can check everything. It's all completely transparent. Whenever people ask us questions about the treasury, we've provided a sheet of everything that we've done. We could have just like completely fallen off like last year when shit got really tough and things weren't working out and just be like, fuck this project. But no, that's not who we are, man. It's not who we are. And we love you guys and we love what we're doing here. And we just want to keep going, So anyways, I think that's enough ranting. Yeah, I know that is 90% of the space, unfortunately, but that's going to change. That's going to change. And that changes as well with ultimately that changes. It's completely dependent on you. As long as you keep spending money on people who don't want to show their faces, who don't want to, and it's not just about showing their faces, right? But it's like, if we keep spending money, and this includes me, I just mean for us as individuals, if we keep spending money and giving Ethereum or whatever crypto away to these projects that have no product, that have no history, it doesn't matter if they're docs, but at least having some sort of identity with a history. If we keep doing that irresponsibly, we are also creating the problem, right? People are at least during the bull run, people got so greedy and they had so much FOMO that they were willing to take a shot at anything. Really, they didn't give a shit if it had a okay like landing page and had metaverse and crypto and a token, they'd buy it. And it's like, who's to blame, right? Obviously, I think it's 50-50. I think we need to be responsible as well of what we are funding and what we are co-creating. Co-creation. Think about that. Obviously, being led on and lied to is horrible, and that is absolutely not your fault. But now that here we are, and here we are now, we definitely have to do a better job of just shaping the space, making it better, and not giving our time and energy away to these vampires that are just here to fuck the space up and don't give a damn about crypto and don't give a damn about self-custody, digital ownership. This peer-to-peer nirvana that we really can have. They don't give a damn about that. But it's good that they're leaving the space. The blowups like FTX are so horrible. The people who've been financially hurt by it and the founders who had money there and users is horrible. But we got to get rid of these weasels. We just got to get rid of them. Yep. Invest in us. Keep pumping sales on secondary. Continue pushing the DAO. That's essentially the idea. Like if we can incubate talent, support our community, support entrepreneurs, artists, creatives, developers, small teams. If we can incubate people, we have some small grants, or maybe there's a collection that needs help and they want to start a new NFT collection and we can incubate them, and that somehow maybe we could work something where we get whitelisted for the Franken members, whatever it may be. I'm just spitballing here. That would be cool AF. I think that's something people get behind. And it's just literally a couple DMs away. You just go into the DAO and propose the idea, man. Like, this is the beauty of the DAO, is it makes us so much stronger, faster, more powerful, because now instead of 6 people being the only ones who can make moves in the project, it's now 30, 50, 100, 200 people, So it's super cool. Now we can build and grow together quite literally, and you don't have to be a passive member. You can delegate your votes, stake your Frankenpunk, pick an address, pick somebody you want to give your voting power to, and leave it to them. And you don't need to be an active member. That's totally fine. But now it's like there's clearly a lot of you who have great ideas or want to contribute more. There should be a platform for you to be heard. You should be heard. This is Web3. Isn't that what it's about? Aren't we supposed to be changing the world? Aren't we supposed to be changing how we operate? Shouldn't it be like about you and working from the ground floor up together, instead of it being like it's like Web3, but it's still just like bullshit. Like it's still TradFi of like, oh no, like how big are your bags? Who is your dad? Where are you from? What school did you go to? Like, I thought that's the whole point of crypto, of like, no, it's supposed to be like completely level ground here and to give everyone a fair shot, right? And yeah, we do have a ton of working capital. Exactly. I'll leave you guys with the intro to the video that's coming, and then I'm gonna run a giveaway. I'm a blabbermouth. Oh, it's gonna be so laggy. I don't know if you'll even be able to handle it. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Premiere Pro, it can't handle the streaming. It can't handle the stream. I need a beefier laptop. Don't worry though. That video will be on the YouTube soon. You guys are gonna love it. Let's run this giveaway. Let's give away 2 Frankenpunks. Let's give y'all some goodies, huh? Let's give y'all some goodies. That's my Franken queen. She spent all my ETH. Okay, we got 18 entries. 18 entries, 19 entries, guys. Just drop some comments so you get thrown into the raffle. We'll suggest it in the DAO. New laptop for Dan. No, I don't need that. Don't worry. I'll be okay. David Garber. What's up? You guys are great though. Yeah, I'm really pumped what Llamaverse is doing with their essence drops. They're just such a good example of like really being an amazing utility NFT. So much to learn. I'm super stoked. So I'm just really honored to be talking to like those community members and founders of these projects. Like, it's so cool, man. It's so cool just like being around other people, other builders who are really passionate about the space and legit, Alrighty, let's do it. Who's going to be winner numero unos? Who's going to be our first Frankenpunk winner? It's going to be Rodney. Well deserved. Rodney Despojo. Just got yourself a Genesis Frankenpunk. Just take a screenshot of this, Rodney, and then hop into our Discord. Submit a ticket. Tag Gaz. And just say, hey, I won the giveaway. And we'll get you put on the giveaway list. So congrats, yo. Just got yourself a Frankenstank. Let's see who our last winner is going to be. Who's going to be our last winner? Well, it should be Rodney again. Master Hex. Shit. Master Hex, congrats. Same to you, my friend. Master Hex always dropping mad wisdom in the comments. Just take a screenshot of this, please, and submit a ticket in our Discord, and we'll have you taken care of. LFG, man. LFG, man. All right. One more. You think I was gonna leave you guys off like that? We'll do one more. You gotta roll with the Trinity, you know? Luffy, Stella just got a Frankenpunk. Let's go. All right. That concludes the giveaways. You Luffy, it's not the first time winning. You already know the steps. Congrats to all the winners. Oh, congrats to the winners. Oh, yeah. God love me. I mean, yo, that's what you get. Yo, should we actually show the video that Stella made? Stella's been an absolute G. Oh, shit. Yo, shout out Stella. He made a little Frankenmonster video.
Get a job's not finished, no. It's not done, man, we know.
I mean, the lag is real. See, look, it's actually not my laptop, guys. The internet here in the basement gets a little shoddy. Just can't handle the streaming and the browsing. Sorry, all right, check it out. I'm gonna link it. Check out his custom video he made for us. It was really, really nice of you. Alrighty, we're gonna leave it there. I love you guys. I hope you all have an amazing. That's my gift for the video. I mean, yeah, I guess so. The God is good, right? God is good. Golf clap. Awesome. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming by the Franken TV. And like I said, big moves are happening. In a couple weeks' time, you're gonna be like, "Holy shit!" That's all I can say, man. You're gonna be like, "Holy shit!" You guys are OG. You guys actually like, what's the word? Money where my mouth is, you know. So I'm just excited for y'all to see the deliverables. Like, just think about it. The monster art reveal, when that happens, the DAO being launched, the partnerships, collaborations, appearances across, established communities. It's just a massive upward momentum, you know? And I think that's where, inshallah, you know, we can't control it, but inshallah, we'll have the floor price go to the fucking moon. So, Dan the man, woo! Love you guys. All right. Take care. I'm peacing out of here. I'll be on a Twitter space later today, 6 p.m. Eastern. So in 3 hours, if y'all like to hop by, I'll probably talk about similar topics here. It will just be like some more updates and more Q&A between people. But I'll talk about other stuff. Maybe I'll talk about content. Actually, if there's anything you guys want me to talk about, you could drop it below here. Collabs? Oh, yeah, dude. Big time collabs. I'll talk about it more on the space. Keep exploring. Fuck yeah, bro. 100%. Listen to y'all later on the spaces. Thank you, Radster. I'll see you there. So I'll be there. I'll have something juicy to present to y'all for Shrizzle. Alrighty. Appreciate you guys. Peace out. Take care, everybody. Take care. Take care.
shorty, pick a number, ask her what she want. And she told me that she only need a one-on-one. You can go and check the wallet, I'm just having fun. Watch some money come, I ain't tryna flip, baby, I just bought the dip. And yeah, my bitch is curvy, I ain't talking about her hips. Didn't need a white list, took a shot I can't miss. I'm just sleeping while they sleeping, they forgot the D-list. Now I'm like, oh no, I don't want that FOMO. We about to blow. Don't blink too quick, might miss it when we go.